Everybody, I am Jen Bolgiano. You can find me on Facebook at LuLaRoe Jen Bolgiano, also on Periscope at LuLaRoe Jen Bolgiano, and same on Twitter and Instagram. I am a new consultant for LuLaRoe. I'm actually still on the waiting list for the onboarding process. Right now, it's a pretty long wait, talking 3-ish weeks. So I figured since I'm waiting, I might as well go ahead and get moving on stuff so that as soon as I get my inventory, I can start and be ahead of the game. So I sent my paperwork in last Thursday. Still have not received the call or any emails yet. So I just thought that I would start this to kind of give you guys a little inside view of the whole startup process, what you need to do, what you can do, and go from there. First of all, to sign up, I did a lot of research, a lot. My husband too. It actually started, my friend had been having Lula parties like crazy. I looked at everyone. I hate buying clothes, absolutely hate buying clothes. Even when I go shopping in a store, I hate buying anything because I feel like nothing fits right, nothing's comfortable. So I was following her on these parties, kept finding stuff that I wanted to get, but I was afraid to buy it because I had no idea how it fit. Finally, I decided, okay, I'm just going to do it. So I placed an order, got it in the mail, super excited how well it fit. And that is very unlike me. I never like anything that I wear. So next day, I was at home wearing my nice buttery soft leggings, texted my husband. I said, so I think I'm going to sell leggings. Like just kind of joking, not really being serious about it. Texted me back, what is it? What are you talking about? So I had emailed one of the girls that had a party just to find out exactly what it was all about. I'd already, of course, Googled and found out some stuff that way. So I gave them the details, and when I found out how much it was, I honestly thought, forget it, not doing it, no possible way. But the more we talked, the more we researched, decided maybe we can figure out a way to do this. So a couple weeks went by, kept looking, kept thinking about it. Can we spend this much? I know a lot of people have taken out like zero interest credit cards for the startup fee, different things like that. Wasn't an option for us. So we kind of just looked at our budget, figured out we had some extra money that we'd been putting back for some stuff. We had that, and kind of just figured out a way to budget where we could come up with it. So here we go. So hopefully, we wouldn't be taking the risk if I didn't think it was worth it. We have 4 kids, 6, 5, 4, and almost 2. My husband and I both work full-time as nurses. I'm in the emergency room, and he is actually EMS coordinator. And we don't really have a lot of extra time. We've got a lot on our plates. But I've been involved with a company, same type of setup before. I did really well. Was doing really well until I kind of just wasn't really into the products anymore. It was one of those things that I didn't feel like if I wasn't using it that I felt comfortable selling it. So I kind of gradually backed out of that one. I had built quite a good, decent team underneath me, but it just wasn't worth it. I didn't feel like pushing something or trying to sell something that I wasn't 100% confident in. The other thing that I like about LuLaRoe is that they don't focus on the team building. A lot of the MLM companies, that's their sole purpose, is to get you to build a team. Here they are more focused on the products, selling the products, and then if the team building comes, the team building comes. You can focus on it if you want, but for me, that's not what I wanted to do. If it comes, it comes, but I'm not going to hassle people, which is what I felt like I was doing with the last company that I did this for. So yeah. Anyway, what I was going to start telling you about was how to get signed up and where to go from there. First thing, after you talk to whoever it is that's going to be your sponsor, if you have questions, feel free to email me. Like I said, I'm still in the waiting process, but I've done a lot of research and I've done a lot of talking. So there's a lot of questions that I can probably answer. You get your contract from whoever it is. They'll email it to you. You can probably find it online. Fill out all the information on top. read through it. It just kind of gives you their basic guidelines and rules and what they expect of you as a consultant and what you can expect to happen. They also give you like the big, long, all of the rules and regulations, which is good. Read through it because there's some stuff on there that you might not think about, and you don't want to get caught doing the wrong thing. Other thing they send you is the onboarding checklist. This is mine here. You can see all my crazy writing on it. It basically, you get to choose which clothes you want in your... That's my little guy, Asen. Can you say hi, buddy?
Hi.
Hi. He's 4. And it lets you choose what you want for your initial inventory. You can choose your styles, but you don't get to choose your sizes or patterns. So you get to choose one skirt, you get to choose a dress, you get to choose a shirt, and then you can choose either a kids package or you can choose one additional from each of the categories. You fill it out on there and you send it in with all your paperwork. And then if you order at least 300 items, you get 25 free. So that's awesome too. Then those 25 free have to be something additional than what you... Yep, there's Cambry. That's my other one. She'll be 2 next week.
Is she coming in already?
Alright. You have to choose something different from what you already choose. So what I'm choosing for mine, I'm choosing the Azure skirt, the Julia dress, I'm choosing the Irma tee, and I'm also, for my 4th pick, I'm choosing the Randy. And then for my 25 free, I'm getting the Maxi. It's just now coming into Maxi season, so I want to have at least some of those to see how they go. Then you get leggings, of course. The leggings you get, I want to say it's 31 size, 20 of the tall and curvy, and then you get 10 each of the tween and the kids. So you easily get to your 300, and then you get to your 25 free. So you send all that in. All I did, I actually took a picture with my phone and I emailed them. And you also have to take a picture of a voided check and email them because everything will be direct deposited. So that way it can you can get paid for this stuff. Okay, what I've been doing to get ready so far. We were trying to figure out, okay, where am I going to put all of these clothes? That's the big thing. We don't really necessarily have an extra room, and obviously I have little kids running around, so we wanted to have some place that would be convenient, not out of the way, but we wouldn't really have to worry about keeping an area away from the kids. Please stop.
I can't make it away from me.
So we have a dining room right now that we don't really use for anything. Guys, please stop. We don't really use for anything, so we're going to kind of convert dining room into storage space. My husband is luckily very handy, and he is very into this. So what he is doing is he's going to, we're going to basically make my dining room into a little boutique. And where we are now is in my office. This paint you can see over here. My husband did that last night, and behind me actually too. My husband did that last night. It's actually chalkboard paint. And we got some really cool hangers things from IKEA. We made a trip to IKEA on Sunday to buy clothes hangers. They had hangers for 39 cents, and they're actually decent hangers. So I'm doing those for now. We're using this wire, like curtain rod type thing. You hang it up, and then I've got these clips. We're going to use to, well, you can see. I'm going to use those to display my leggings, actually. Especially for pictures and things like that. We're going to have them on the wire, and basically you can hang them up, and you can just slide them. So I think that'll really, it's really going to speed up the taking picture process, because I know that's going to take a long time to take pictures of those things. Also on Periscope, when I'm doing like Periscope videos and things like that, it'll make things go fairly quickly for that. Other than that, you know, we're going to just, I've been looking into ways to build shelving. Like I said, I'm super lucky that my husband is handy and can do all that kind of stuff with me, and he enjoys doing all that kind of stuff. And to be perfectly honest with you, I think he's more excited about this whole thing than I am. The minute I said something, like he had instantly gone and started researching on his own. One day I was working and he was home. All he did all day was watch YouTube videos. And he was telling me, you gotta watch this one, you gotta watch this one. He's like, we're gonna do this and this and this. It's pretty exciting. It's gonna be definitely be a team effort. I'm so sorry about this. Guys, come on, please. So it's definitely gonna be a team effort. And he can kind of help me with the behind the scenes stuff, and I can do all the outfront stuff. Really excited. I'm going to, I just started on my Facebook page. I've kind of been showing what styles I'm going to have and try and create some buzz on my Facebook group page. Guys, come on guys. And then I am going to start doing some Periscope videos to try and build up my Periscope following. Maybe do a few giveaways or a few like discounts off your first order type thing. And work with my team really to see what they can do to help me. I gave them my initial plans for what I wanted to order to see like what other people on my team were having. If I have different things, and that helps me because the other consultants that don't necessarily have the same items, that don't have the same items, there's people can push them my way. Also, it's just people all have different patterns regardless. You are never going to have all of the same patterns as someone else on your team. So even if they're one of your teammates or even a different team, it doesn't really matter if they want to look at your stuff because you'll probably have different inventory, which is what I really love about this whole thing is that it's always something different. Even when you're ordering. You don't pick what you're ordering. You choose the styles that they send you. Buddy, stop. You choose the styles and then they send you the patterns and you don't know what you're getting. So every time you open a box, that's my biggest fear is that when I get a box, I'm going to want to keep it. So that's going to be an issue then. Since these guys are being noisy and loud, I think that is all I wanted to say for this video. So go ahead and check out my Facebook group. Like I said, LuLaRoe, Jen Bolgiano, Bolgiano. Also find me on Periscope, LuLaRoe, Jen Bolgiano. And then you can keep up to date. And I'm going to keep posting videos on here of my whole journey. And as we get things put up and organized, we'll see those too, and then I'll probably do an unboxing as soon as I get all my inventory. Yeah. All right. We will see you soon. Bye.